And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Fulham facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Bobby Reid. Well, possibilities inside the box. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And this is the team Fulham have selected. Maximilian plays alongside Jean-Michel Seri in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker. Gives it a go. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? And he's taken it away. Well, let's see if something comes of this. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Mahrez. Ball with Maxime Le Marchand. Onoma. An incisive pass. Still could be dangerous. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So 2-0 now. And played the pass well. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mendy. Targets available, cross comes in. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. Given far too much time and space inside the box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. Just nonchalantly heads it past the keeper.
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Onoma. Eggestein. Good movement. Wonderful tackle. Bernardo Silva. Firing it in. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Liverpool. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Great penalty, curling into the left-hand corner. 30 minutes played, 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Well, that is how to play advantage. Foul there, free kick awarded. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he's...
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Good defending. And we're going to bring you an update now from the London Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally will tell us more.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Bernardo Silva. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Surely the equaliser. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2. And they need to get tighter here. Alert defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, they have it again. And they have possession again. So that is it for the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. A real struggle to contain him. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And the cross is very much on. However, nothing comes of it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, surely. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked?
Number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
There to win it back. City move it forward with purpose. Can he finish? And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant. Man City is struggling in terms of possession, but on the...
It's Bernardo Silva. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Let's go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Everton match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Everton. It's been scored by James Rodriguez. That's his second today. A beautiful curling shot, hit with the instep that arced through the air right into the far top corner. 56 minutes played, 2-2.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Pulls it back. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And you have to say, with a finish to grace any game, lovely, calm, classy strike right there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Riyad Mahrez.
Let's go now to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. 67 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Well, wherever you look on the pitch today, Lee, Riyad Mahrez is excelling.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, couldn't keep it. And showing fine vision. A really sumptuous ball. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Robinson. Hector. Bobby Reid. An effective challenge. Sterling. He's got space. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 1 minute remaining. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, great vision. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. And they will make the change now. Seri. And so the referee blows... It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is CSKA Moscow facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. City did well to win it back. Oh, big chance. It's opened up for him. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score. And he doesn't disappoint, does he?
The opening goal of the game then. Diveev. The ball with Magnusson. Chidera Ejuke. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And he was in the right place to intercept. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, I think the visiting side are going to be the strongest throughout the group, and they'll be looking to start the campaign off with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong, you'd say stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
A glorious chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So 2-0 now. Obliakov. And here's Rondon. Vlasic. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. No, high quality defending.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a massive club, big expectations, top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
Takes it on. Oh, good work by the keeper. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Can he get one back? Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Man City have hardly had the ball at all, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Obliakov. And news of a goal in the Lyon match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Bayer Leverkusen. It's been scored by Raja Nainggolan. There must have been 40 passes leading up to this one. At the end of it, he was left with a simple tap-in. 37 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he successfully got past him. Must be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And beyond the last defender, offside. Given away by City. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Can he finish? Oh, off the post. Still alive. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Effective challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And in with a real chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Mahrez. David Silva. Useful looking ball. It could be for Raheem Sterling. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I believe there's been a goal in the Lyon game. Alan.
It's a goal for Lyon. 55 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Salomon Rondon. Mahrez. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, without further ado, let's announce a piece of transfer business. Chances on. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek. In this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Mahrez. Alert defending. Igor Diveev. Ejuke. Nice looking pass. And space here on the flank. And he's made headway. And he opted for subtlety with the chip. Just over.
Well, I wouldn't take the chip on, but he did. He's a bit unlucky, to be honest with you, Derek.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Newcastle United.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup, atmosphere.
Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Holland. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Ejuke. And that's an important intervention. He's in with a chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And the emphasis is on creativity. Vlasic. It's with Akhmetov. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. So full time it is, and a morale. Real interest in Riyad Mahrez. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Shelby. And crossed in there. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Wilson. Nice looking pass. A really sumptuous ball. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way wide.
And news of a goal at Molineux. Alan McInally with the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Sterling, but into the keeper's gloves. Well, it takes a lot to slow down this City attack. I say that because they have the best record in the league.
Well, Derek, they literally score for fun, this lot. Clinical. But it's all about the service for me. And they're top draw when it comes to the supply line.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. High quality defending. And he's through here. It has to be, surely. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a useful cross. Have they given him too much space? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Right, time for us to bring in Alan McInally because there's been a change to the scoreline at Turf Moor. Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 25 minutes played.
And he might be through here. And still a chance. But it can't get through.
Well, the good thing about creating all these chances, Derek, is that you believe a goal is going to come. They have to keep that belief and keep creating, and then surely one of these balls will end up in the back of the net.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Rodri. Can he finish? Still a chance. Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester United did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Sterling. Interception to snuff out the danger. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. And news of a goal in the Burnley match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 36 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Emil Kraft. And it's with Hendrick. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Masterful piece of foiling. Callum Wilson. Balde. And they've won possession again. Mahrez. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied and a throw. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. And very deftly cut out. Wonderfully weighted pass. And he's in the clear. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Well, like many of you, we've been wondering if this story had any substance behind it. Apparently so. It's now official. Eric Dyer has... Can he do it? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Almiron. Wilson. Opportunity here. And another one! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Wilson.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Throw-ins given. And a substitution in the offing. Almiron. And news coming through from one of the other matches. It's a penalty award, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Fulham. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Up he comes, here's a chance, a little step of the run and a check and a beautiful penalty. Completely outfoxed the goalkeeper. 61 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Leicester City.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it. Newcastle really controlling possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Sterling. It is a chance to eat into their lead. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They've regained possession. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek.
Balde. Well, nothing productive, really. Mahrez. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, you sense that had to go in, Derek, if they're going to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Coming off the pitch, number 16, Jeff Hendry. Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Ryan Fraser.
And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Sterling. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. De Bruyne. Foden. They've won back possession. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Joey Fairman. Callum Wilson. And he takes it away. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. He's in here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. Lee, what did you make? Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Leicester City facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you, and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
Arnautovic. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, Lee, what type of approach can we expect from the hosts?
Well, they are a team, Derek, that likes to get bodies behind the ball, but that can be dangerous in itself. Inviting pressure on, sitting too deep. We'll have to see if they get punished for that today.
Well, he's a player who seems to get better and better with each passing year, Riyad Mahrez. What should we expect from him in this game, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
A City free kick forthcoming. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Tielemans. Marco Arnautovic with it. And a tidy ball. Gundogan. City know that wide area is really opening up. Gundogan. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Arnautovic. Maddison with it. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Alvarez. Here's Kovacic. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Gundogan! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Strong play here. Alvarez. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Aubameyang. Take it away. Tielemans. Justin. Maddison with it. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And a fine tackle. Tielemans. Ndidi. Castagne. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leicester City facing West Ham United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
He's in with a chance. Able to get his body in the way. A chance now with the corner. And firing it into the area. Clears it away. Garcia. Gundogan. Takes the shot. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. He's driven in the corner. Well, no end product. Gundogan. This is looking threatening. Mahrez. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Tielemans. Ndidi. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Manchester United.
Yeah, Derek.
Can they forge ahead? And able to close down the... shot. And over comes the corner. And putting his body on the line. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Tielemans. And space to exploit, maybe. Knight. Justin. And there's the feed into the box. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Gabriel Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Really sitting deep now. Chance to finish. It's not as though we didn't predict it. They were far too passive, and now they've paid the price.
Yeah, the manager will be furious to concede in such fashion. They're just not pressing high enough up the pitch. Leicester controlling possession brilliantly. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Just 10 minutes to go. Jack Grealish. Possession ceded by City here. Hermoso. Justin. Madison with it.
Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
He has time to play it over. Makes his way in field. Just couldn't get it through. And Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, still time for them to level it. Aubameyang. City have the ball again. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Okay.
It is a derby here in Manchester that seems to get more significant with each passing year. Certainly two gargantuan football clubs. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Manchester City. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides would be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
And he's made headway. Martial! Laporte with a block. Van de Beek. And here's Fred. They've won back possession. Oh, great block. Promising attack. Oh, big chance. It's gone in. City take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Anthony Martial. Martial. It's going to be United's free kick. This looks promising. No worries for the keeper. Foden. Given away by Martial. Fred. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Cavani. Rashford in the middle. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you. Finishing like that, it's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Well, he's lost the ball. Cavani. Useful looking ball. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. And they need to get tighter here. Martial! Still could be dangerous. Well, threat about it. Martial. Oh, in with a chance. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Rashford. Rashford. And a textbook interception. Diogo Dalot. And back with Fred. And a decent delivery. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
There to win it back. It's a fine United move in the making. Alex Telles. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And now the delivery. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Not all that convincing defensively. And in the end, no damage done. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Firing it towards goal. And that will do it for the... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Fred. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Excellent ball over the top. And Edinson Cavani's in position at the far post. Simple for the keeper. Given away by City. Martial. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close. Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right, apart from putting the ball in the net.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Rashford. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester United against Villarreal.
Yeah, cup football has its own special.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And possession lost, intercepted. Now that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Cavani. On to Wan-Bissaka. Dangerous looking through ball. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, nicely cut out. Now he must favour the cross. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Oh,
and he might be through here. But it wasn't a taxing save. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And players waiting at the far post. Well, being pressed here. And it's United's turn now. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Here's a change for Manchester United. It's to be two substitutes in one go for City. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, big chance! And couldn't keep himself onside. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And a goal for City! And who knows, that might mean they take the derby spoils.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And Bernardo Silva has it. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Just wanted to get it out of there. And 5 minutes to go. And a goal! The equaliser for United! How important could that be? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Determined defending. So the final whistle, and at the end of the game, they simply couldn't be separated. A draw it is. Lee, from the City angle, what did you...